Hello, Crystal. How you doing? Hello, Crystal. Crystal, how are you? Can't hear from Crystal. Um,
Hello,
oh, how are you doing?
I'm good.
Okay, is this your first time?
Yes,
Okay. What grade are you in?
I'm not in school.
Oh, you're out of school. Okay. All right. So you have math and English.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Can you do me a favor? And can you change your profile picture for me, please?
Okay.
All right. All right. So Serenity. How you doing, Serenity?
I'm good.
You know I like calling your name, right?
Well,
Destiny Bain. How are you?
I'm good.
That's good. And Diamond. How are you doing, Diamond? Where's Diamond? I'm not hearing from Diamond. Carmela, how are you?
I'm good. And you?
Great. You on midterm for today?
Yes, sir.
Oh
Oh,
boy.
I'm in Thurman tomorrow.
So you go back to school tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Oh boy. Enjoy every bit of this midterm while it lasts, all right?
Yes,
While it
sir.
lasts, while it lasts. Savor every moment. And Michael Ferguson, how are you doing, sir?
I'm good.
That's good. And how was today, Mr. Ferguson?
Uh, it was it was boring
Boring. Why?
because ain't nobody come to school today. My class is empty.
What? What school is this?
This Kingsway,
Kingsway. Why did they come to school?
because everybody sick.
For real?
Yeah, so
Wow. That's interesting. The flu.
yeah,
Wow. You're the only survivor. You're the only one standing strong.
I barely standing strong
Barely son. Why you say that?
because I still 90% of
Oh,
my dead.
wow. Oh, so you had it too?
Yeah, so
Wow. Oh, wow. That's sad. What grade that is?
9.
Grade 9. Okay, y'all gotta be very careful now. Um,
Yeah.
um, then we have Mr. Drax. What are you doing, sir?
Dude,
You all right?
yes, sir.
Ready to get rock and rolling?
Come on.
Say it again?
Yes, sir.
All right. That's good. Miss Cooper. Jamisha, how you doing?
Good evening. How are you?
I'm doing great. Jamisha, um, you supposed to be in SAT classes?
Um, no, sir. I'm not doing it no more.
Oh, you're not doing it anymore. Okay, okay. Well, I was wondering, I was like, is she supposed to be doing this? And I sent the link, but I didn't see you. So I was like, I don't know. Okay, but thanks for that update. What is too difficult? What happened?
No, it's like my school basically like they were saying like the thing, the submission thing closed or something like that. So basically, I can't
Oh, okay, okay. So you're saying,
sign up online on the college board.
oh yeah, for December. It's closed already?
So my school said,
So yes, closed out. Okay, that's interesting. All right. And then we have Dylan. How you doing, sir? Where's Dylan? I'm not hearing from Dylan. Are you here, sir? No, your mic isn't working properly, sir. Matthew. Okay, you good. Okay, I heard you. Okay, get you now. Dylan, say it again.
I was asking if you to hear me.
Okay, get you now. Much clearer. All right. Matthew, how you doing, sir? Where's Matthew? I know I just saw Matthew. Okay. Matthew probably, and then his internet is not working. Then we have Shazmin. How you doing, Shazmin? You're right there. You ain't doing good or bad. You're just right there. Oh boy, that's a dry. That's dry. That's so dry.
I'm still in school, man.
Huh?
I remember we started Wednesday.
Oh. Oh boy. I don't know, boy. when you in midterm, when you in midterm, we could be doing we could be headed we could be heading into the holiday, Christmas holiday when you're in midterm. We could be heading into Christmas. Oh. All right. Today is Monday. Today is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Monday. Today is Monday. I think it's the 31st of October. And so a lot of people are not here because they're going trick-or-treating. And so kudos to you all who are here. The subject today is mathematics. The theme is, of course, mathematical concepts. And for those persons who are new, if you're new, what I want you to do is the way how we do it is that you write down whatever's on the screen. And then after class, you take a picture of the class notes and send it to me via WhatsApp. All right. So let's begin. We're going to begin with section 1. We'll be looking at area. Of certain plane shapes. All right. I'll be looking at the area of certain plane shapes, plane objects. Now, when we talk about plane shapes, wait, first let's start off with prerequisite information. So prerequisite information. Let's get that started off first. All right, so the first thing we're looking at is, what do we mean by, when I say an object is a plane shape? Anyone have any idea what I mean by that? Like a plane object or plane shape? Anyone have any understanding what that is? A plane shape? No? So a plane
The
shape.
shape of a plane?
That's funny. I like that. No, Mr. Terrell. A plane shape, so plane shape definition. Okay, a plane shape. So this is a shape that has the following characteristics. So number one, when we talk about a plane shape is a closed figure. All right. The next thing about a plane shape is that it is two-dimensional. Or when we say two-dimensional, we basically mean 2D. So it's closed and it's two-dimensional. Okay. All right. So that's what I mean by plane shape. When we say two-dimensional, also could mean or flat. So basically, plane shapes are flat shapes. So, for example, oh, by the way, what do we mean by closed? When we say closed figure, right? Closed figure just basically means that when we say closed figure, just basically means that there is no opening, right? So that it does close. So for example, if we have, say something like, so these are gonna be our examples. I don't know if it's really wise to put red on that. Let me try white. So some examples would be, so here are some examples of plane shapes. So examples of plane shapes are gonna be, if we have a square, okay, so a square is an example of, wait a minute, you know what, let me just use, this card. Let me just use the insert icon to put it. So say for example, we have a square, that's an example of a plane shape. So let me just put examples there. Examples. Again, what you're doing is you're writing down the notes that's on the screen. And at the end of class, you're gonna submit the notes to me via WhatsApp. I'm gonna put my number in the chat for those persons who are new. You can take a look at it, all right? So let's say, for example, we're looking at a square. This is a plane shape. It's closed, right? So it doesn't have no opening. So start from here, it closed. It's a closed shape, no opening on either side. So it is a plane shape. So a square is an example of a plane shape. Or a two-dimensional. That is Miss Gustave, right?
Yes,
How are you doing?
I'm good.
Alright, that's excellent. It's always good to have you, Miss Gustave. Okay, great. So a square is an example of a plane shape. Another example of a plane shape, interestingly enough, is a circle. I'll try my best at attempting this circle. A circle is an example of a plane shape. Yikes. All right. For this. Oh, this. So a circle is an example of a plane shape. So we have a square, then a circle. So it is flat, it is two-dimensional, and it is closed figure, right? So these are examples of plane shape. And then we have, anyone know what this shape is? The same one.
Rectangular prism. or rectangle.
Not a rectangular prism, it's just a rectangle. Very good. And so it is a rectangle. So who said that? Trying to distinguish that name.
Destiny, yeah.
Destiny. You on the roll today. Very good. Destiny being. Okay, so Zion. Zion, you here? Wow, I am so surprised. I thought you give up on us, man. I thought you say, and I'm on your rest.
I ain't gonna lie, you can come today, you know.
You think what happened? What did convince you to come today?
My mother.
Your mother. Oh, praise the Lord for your mother. Amaya.
Miss Betty? I wasn't coming either, I ain't gonna lie. Are you so lucky I here? What? I forget I had you.
Oh boy. I understand. I know you have to go trick or treating tonight, so I know.
I am licking nap and I ain't almost seeing wake up.
I know you have to go trick or treating tonight, so you have to
Let me
leave.
check it to them.
You have to leave early. You tell me you have to leave early.
Man, I ain't going nowhere tonight, bag on my bed.
Well, I have to leave early. I have somewhere to go tonight.
Oh, you have somewhere to go tonight. Interesting. Oh boy. Where you going? Trick or treating, eh? Zion, you going trick or treating?
No, I have a party to go to.
Party, interesting. Your parents allow y'all to go parties? My goodness. Wow. Boy. My parents locked down. Couldn't go nowhere.
Now?
Couldn't go. Still? I can't go nowhere. Where you going?
How old you is?
I'm 3 years old.
I could guess. Let me see. I think you
Mhm.
go 27 years old.
27. Wow, I ain't that old. Sorry.
Oh, early. Really? You young?
I ain't old. I ain't 27.
You
Trying.
24. Yeah, I got you. You 24.
Maybe, who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe
You
23.
24.
Maybe 23. I don't know. Who knows? I may be 32. Who knows?
No. You 24. I get you.
All right.
And you just say you won't even 27. So if
I
you only
can't be 27. 27 is too old. All right. Okay. So these are plane shapes. All right. All these are plane shapes. Mr. Terrell, we're trying to guess my age. Give me an example of a plane shape.
circle.
Circle, very good.
Petite.
Yes, ma'am.
Maybe excuse someone, please.
Okay, sure, no problem. Aiden, give me an example of a plane shape.
A square.
A square, very good. Crystal, can you give me an example of a plane shape?
Triangle.
Very good, a triangle. Deja, Mackenzie. There's Deja. Then from Deja. Michael Ferguson,
So,
what constitutes a plane shape? Like what, give me one characteristic for a shape to be called a plane shape.
it has 2 dimensions.
It's two-dimensional, very good. All right, two-dimensional. I supposed to say two-dimensional. Why I say two-dimension? Supposed to be two-dimensional. Zion, you ain't correct me with that? Two-dimensional.
Today, my day.
Oh boy. Two-dimensional, 2D or flat. Once it's a flat shape, it is a plane shape. Okay. So shapes that are not plane shape. So shapes that are not, so these ones would be, these are not plane shapes, all right? So let me just tell you the ones that are not, like no, not plane shapes is going to be Let's say we have something like this, and like this, and like this, and like this, and like this.
And isn't a not plane shape a three-dimensional shape?
Very good, a three-dimensional shape. So something like this, which is sort of like a rectangular prism, or you could call it a cube. Depends on how you're looking at it. Hey, Destiny.
I have another example of a plane shape.
A plane shape?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, give me it.
A pentagon.
A pentagon, very good. Excellent. A pentagon is another example of a plane shape. Now, this pentagon is a specific example of a plane shape, what we call a polygon. So a pentagon is a plane shape, is also a polygon too. Then I'm going to give you another example of one that is not a plane shape, not. So what is this? What is this that I just?
A line segment.
Say it again.
A line segment.
A line segment. Very good. Why is a line segment not a plane shape?
Because you keep going.
No.
Nope.
That's not the real reason.
It is enclosed then.
It is enclosed. Very good. And another thing is that it is not two-dimensional. It's only what?
It is only a line.
It's only one-dimensional. So it only goes in one axis. It's one-dimensional. All right. Something like this would also not be a plane shape because it's open. Something like this is also not a plane shape. It's open. You know, something like this. These are not plane shapes. They're open. What about this? A point. Is a point a plane shape?
No, sir.
Why?
Because wait.
No.
Technically, if we technically speaking, a dot could also be meant as a very small circle.
A very small. Well, what's the radius of the circle?
Pardon me?
What's the radius of the circle?
That's gonna take some thinking.
That's gonna take some thinking. Okay, but a dot is not a plane shape because it's only one-dimensional. All right, and so it's definitely not two-dimensional. Okay, so we cannot consider a dot to be a plane shape. So these are not plane shapes. A dot, you know, any open figure, a line, a box.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Do we have to write that?
Yes. That's what you're supposed to be doing. Yes, for sure. Please take.
I mean the knot.
The knot, if you want to. The knot is optional if you want to. But definitely take this down for me. And like I said at the end of class, please take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. Jensen, how you doing, sir?
I good.
All right, that's good. I like the energy there. Are you a Lakers fan or no?
Yes, sir.
Oh boy, I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry.
Warriors.
1 and 5.
1 and 5. 1 and 5. Oh boy. Jensen, you sure you want to switch?
I mean, Benton Russell was the best decision ever.
Say it again. What did you say, Jensen? I went from Jensen. Say it again.
Hey, Westbrook cost that?
Westbrook what? He cost what?
He's garbage.
But he caused the win the other night against Denver. So
Bench.
so Yeah, you know,
Pass the ball and stop shooting. That's all he needs to do.
he actually got some shots in.
He shoot
Like, he actually got some shots in. I was so proud of the Lakers. I ain't gonna lie, I was proud of them. They
It
won.
was so embarrassing. The whole arena had to clap for them. That's crazy.
That was emotional, man. The coach started crying. Every
1-5.
1-5.
That's like the Eagles record. The Eagles record in NFL. Wow.
You would be it'd be crazy if they win the championship. That would be
Yeah. I get them out the second round.
That's if they make the playoffs. That's if they make the playoffs.
If Lonnie Walker is consistent, then yes, they'll make it to the second round.
Yeah, I doubt it. I doubt it. Telling you, I doubt it. Okay. So he's a good player, but it's his teammates. That's the problem.
It's AD.
Anyway, let's get back to math. Okay. Plane shapes. So these are plane shapes. We're gonna be looking at the area of plane shapes. Okay, so just for the record, let me play our drawings. So area of plane shapes. So for the record, we should know some of these formulas. I want to emphasize two formulas for you. This one with the circle. I want to emphasize the area of a circle. So let's put this here. So area of a circle formula, I want to emphasize that. So area of the circle formula. Oh boy. Okay, good. And the area of a circle is going to be equal to A, which is the area. What is the area of a circle formula? For those, some of you should know it. What's that? It's going to be what? A equals to?
It's not pi, right?
Why you say not pi? It is pi.
It's pi, right? Pi and half, I think, times half. No.
No, sir. Area of a
I
circle.
know it's pi, but I can't remember the rest.
Let me ask someone who I know.
It's pi r squared.
Excellent. How you know I was gonna ask? Cyan, you must see no.
Because I could feel it. I know Maya was in y'all and Deja wasn't answering.
Okay, so it's you next in line. Very good. Deja, what does you type in? TM times r squared. What is that? All right. It is pi r squared. Where are we? There's pi. Okay, see pi. There's pi. This is a symbol for pi. Let me write it properly. So pi is this. And by the way, what pi equals to? Some of you may know, some of you may not know.
3.14.
Okay, is pi always 3.14? Always?
Nope.
No.
Not really.
It also equals to 22/7.
22/7. Or sometimes they even could say 3. So it depends on whatever the question give you, all right? So don't go into the exam and saying, oh, it's pi, so I always can use pi. I always use 3.14. No, sometimes they change it to 3 or 3.14, 3.142. So always be on the lookout. Whatever the question say pi is, that's what you use, okay? Where r is the what? The what? What is r? The radius of the circle. Okay. And by the way, excuse me, let me put a line here. The radius of the circle extends from the middle of the circle to 1 point. That's the radius of a circle. That's r. Let me increase the weight on this. Okay, so I guess I want to use black. Okay. So this is the radius of the circle. Oh no, it ain't looking right. It's supposed to be a straight line. So sorry about that. All right, so slideshow. So this is good afternoon. Who's that joining? That's Frank Bonge. This is R. So R is the radius. Okay. Radius is want to be half of the diameter. So always remember that. Okay. All right, so then we have then the next one I want to emphasize is a rectangle. So let me the next area I want to emphasize the area of a rectangle. Why is it like this? I want this to so the area of a rectangle. So for the area of a rectangle, anyone know the area of a rectangle formula?
Length times width.
Length times width. Very good, Mr. Nathan. Nathan, I thought you said you was bad in maths. Pretty good.
Like that.
Pretty good. You can handle yourself. Area of a rectangle. Okay, so area of rectangle is going to be length times width times width times. Length times width. And or we'd say L times W. So this is the length is the longest side. There's gonna be oh my, let me bring this over. Sorry. Let's bring this over here. Let's bring this over here. Okay, good. Okay, so there we have it. Now let me put this on the slideshow. Okay, good. So this is going to be the length, which we call L. This is going to be the width, which we call W. Okay. So Crystal, where's Crystal?
Hello.
Yes, can you pronounce your last name for me, please?
Air. The air you breathe with a D at the end.
Oh, aired. That's correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right, Crystal. So what's the area of a circle formula?
Pi r squared.
Very good, pi r squared. Aiden Johnson, where are you? Okay, good. What's the area of a rectangle?
Length times width.
Very good, length times width. Amaya, what's Amaya?
Yes, sir.
Is pi always going to be 3.14?
No, sir.
Okay, very good. Sometimes they could change it to 3,
Yeah.
3.142, and so on. Mariah, where's Mariah?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good to have you. And Matthew, how you doing, sir?
Good.
Okay, very good to have you as well. Michael Miller.
Yes, sir.
Still the greatest of all time.
Yup. No, I just had to take a little break because I was sick. So I was playing ball, though. So.
Oh, so the greatest of all time is get sick too?
Yeah, I said I was playing ball.
What? Even when you sick? Wow. So let me ask some questions, Mr. Michael. Are you
Pardon me.
a Lakers fan?
I am actually.
Oh
And
boy.
now we won. We got our first one. Yeah.
You,
It's
you,
all right.
you even have the dignity to mention that? That don't count.
Yep. That counts.
That don't
That
count.
counts.
That do not count.
The first one out of this.
The
First one
one.
of the season.
Wow. 1-5. Oh my
The first
goodness.
win of the season for the Lakers. So in time for championship. I
What?
can see the championship ring already.
Never. Anyway, you keep your hopes alive, then. Let me not dissuade that. Mr. Michael, I need to see your notes today. All right. I need to see that. All right, so let's continue. So we know what is a plane shape. We know the area of these two plane shapes. Let's put it all into practice. Yes, ma'am.
The slide before this is the first one, right?
This is the second one. This is the slide before. Yeah, the slide before this one, which was this, was the first one. Yeah.
I gotta make sure I didn't miss nothing. Okay.
Very good. See, hey, Amaya, you're a good student. Yeah.
I always a good student, but
When you're here, you're a good student. Very good student, mom.
you know, like leave, right?
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I know you gotta go trick-or-treating. You won't have to hide that. We all know.
Nobody going no trick or treating, but I don't have the energy for that.
Yeah, you go on trick-or-treating. You and Zion, y'all are trick-or-treating. Trick-or-treating.
I'll go to Zion.
You won't come with me?
Trick-or-treating, man. I know a spot.
You can't handle the type of body.
Yes, I could. I see what you are. I see what you be doing. I see you.
No, it's Zion at their party, they just be sitting down and studying, reviewing over their math homework. That's all.
Yeah, exactly. I can handle that. That's what I'm saying.
That's good. Just be going over questions and stuff like that. That's a good thing. Right, Zion?
Yeah, I guess.
Say, yeah, I guess.
It could be whatever y'all want it to be.
It could be whatever. Okay, all right. Oh, wow. All right, so please draw this image for me. Yeah, I think we're gonna start off with this. Now with this type of question, you have to know how to multiply. All right. I'm not here to teach you how to multiply. Hopefully everybody in here, I cross my fingers twice, is able to multiply. All right, hopefully. Amaya, hopefully we don't have to teach multiplication, how to multiply in this class, right? Hopefully.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
I hope not.
All
right.
Let's have a damn table sometimes.
All right. Them 7 times table say. All right,
Sometimes
them, you know what it is? It's 7, 8, and 9. Those are always the ones that is trippy up. 7, 8, and 9. All right, so this one, the 12 meters, and from here all the way to here. Deja, yes, I'm getting your messages. I could see them. I could see them. I know your home is noisy right now, so that's fine. Now this one you got to be very careful because I'm going to put inside here that the entire line is equal to the whole line. That's the whole entire line. That's equal to 10. Okay, the entire line is equal to 10 meters. Yeah, Deja, you're right. I always look at the chart. So the entire line is 10 meters. Please draw this. Please draw this image. Where's Garthon?
Yeah.
How are you doing, sir?
Tired, but I'm good.
Fate without works is what?
There's a cold man too. Dead.
All right. All right. All right. A circular pond of diameter 10 meters is situated on a plot of land um 12 meters by 14 meters using pi. So using pi, as, let me insert this. Using pi as, I don't like how this look for some reason. Let me see if I can find a different pi. I want a normal pi, you know, kind of good. Using pi as 3.14. I want you to calculate the following. Number one, we want to figure out what is the area of the plot of the land. Number two, we're going to find out. Actually, let's call this one A. No, the area of I, the plot of land. They want the area II of the pond. Yeah. And then for B, it says that the pond is surrounded by grass. Find the area of the grass. Good. So let's do this step by step. Right. So, all right. So let's make sure we have space. All right. I think we have enough. All right. So let's begin. So first of all, we want to find the area of the plot of a land. Okay. So question. This question is for. Is Matthew here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what is the shape of the plot of land?
Well,
Okay, it's a rectangle because this is 12 meters and this is 14. It says a circular pond of diameter 10 meters is situated on a plot of land 12 by 14. So this circle represents a pond, right? And the pond is 10 meters in diameter, and it's on a plot of land that is 12 meters by 14 meters. Okay. Okay, again, this question is for Aiden. Where's Aiden?
Yes, sir.
What is the shape of the plot of land that's represented in orange? Aiden.
The shape?
Yeah, the shape.
Square?
No, it's not a square. It is a rectangle because remember, they're not even. Okay. I know it may look like a square, but it's not a square. Deshaun, where's Deshaun?
Emil.
Okay, what's the shape of the plot of land?
The shape. That's a square.
No, it's not a square because remember, notice that this is 12 meters and this is 14 meters, so it's not even. So if it's a square, all
Oh, I think
yeah,
that's a I think that's a rectangle, I think.
yeah, it's a rectangle. Okay, it's a rectangle.
My God. I had to look at it properly.
All right, very good. Then we have Jensen Bethel. Where's Jensen?
Yeah.
Good. What is the shape of the plot of land that is represented in orange?
$12 meter.
Say it again.
12.
What's the shape? What's the shape of the
Oh,
plot
the
of land?
shape.
Shape.
The square beach, right? That's a square.
As a square? No, it's not a square. It's actually a rectangle. This is 12 meters and 14 meters. They're not even. So it's a
Yeah, because like if it was a square, it'd have been 12, 12.
yeah, it'd been 12, 12.
So what we have here is just 14 and 12.
Very good.
That look like a square. You're right.
It does look like a square. It look though you can't worry with the look. You have to worry with
Yeah, it might look like a square, but you have to look
at the very good. You have to look at the dimensions that they give you. Okay. Terrell, where's Terrell?
Yes, sir.
Good. What is the shape of the orange part?
Square.
It's a square? No, it's not a square. It's actually a rectangle. Because it's 12 meters, it's 14 meters. So this is not a square, this is a rectangle. All right. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
All right. So 12 meters, 14 meters, then it's not a square, it's a rectangle, right? Michael.
Yes, sir.
What's the shape of this orange part?
Pardon me.
What's the shape of this orange part?
A square.
The square?
Yeah. Oh, you know, that's square.
That's Zion. Where's Zion?
Hold on, nah, Dynasty square for you.
Zion, where's Zion?
Hi,
How much more times I have to say that this is not a square?
that's a rectangle, man.
It's a rectangle. I literally went through 5 persons just now. You're the 5th, Mr. Michael. So clearly you wasn't paying attention. And I asked the same
At
question.
the end of that, I was paying attention. I just
Say it again.
You know, I wasn't paying attention. I just was in there just now.
You wasn't what?
I was in there. I was opening up the gate.
Oh, you was not here. Oh, okay, you're not here.
Yeah, I was opening up the gate. But
Okay.
you trying to tell me that I know square?
It's not a square.
How is it not a square?
The dimension is 12, 14. For square, all sides have to be equal.
Oh, all right.
Yes, yes. All right. Who's the next person who can get this wrong? Let me see. Frank Pong.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, sir?
I'm doing okay.
Good. What's the shape of this orange part?
Take
Yeah, of the orange part.
a triangle. Not triangle, man, a square, man.
What shape is it?
Well,
The square. Okay. So, Serenity, can you help him out? What's the shape of this orange part?
That's a rectangle.
Serenity, how much times I have to say that for them to get it?
I said it like 5 times already.
I don't know. I don't know. There's 5 or like 6 times, right? Frank Pong, you're not paying attention. I said the exact.
Yeah, I just reached.
Oh, you just reached. Oh, you just reached. Oh, okay. So where were you?
I forget we have class on Monday.
Okay. 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 This is a rectangle. All right. The reason why it's a rectangle is because the dimensions are uneven. So this is 12 meters and this is 14 meters. Okay. So they're not even. If it was a rectangle, if it was a square, all the dimensions would be even. Okay. All right. So moving on. All right. Very good. Deja, she already did it. Okay. So since this is a rectangle, what's the area of a rectangle, Amaya? Where's Amaya? Amaya, are you there? Oh boy, can't have from Amaya. Okay, Aiden, what's the area of a rectangle?
Wait, what'd you say?
Yes, mom. What's the area of a rectangle?
Triangle, I don't know. Doesn't mean attention.
The area of a rectangle, we just did it. That's this.
Oh, you mean like that? Oh, I thought you mean the numbers. My bad. Like names with.
Length times width, very good. In this question, Amaya, what is the length and what is the width?
The length would be the 12M and the width would be the 14M.
Okay, let me give you a hint. The length is always the longest side. Okay.
Oh, it would be the 14M.
So it's gonna be 14M, 14 meters multiplied by
12M.
12 meters, very good. Destiny mean. That's Destiny.
Radio.
Okay, good. What is the area of a rectangle?
Length times width.
Very good, length times width. And let's do 12 times 14. What is 12 times 14?
168.
That's Matthew.
Yeah, sure.
Very good. So we multiply 12 times 14 and we get 168. And that's going to be 168. Matthew, we have M and M. What did I give us?
M squared.
M squared. Very good, sir. M squared. So for those who need to see the working, I'm going to actually do the working for the multiplication. But everyone should be familiar with how to multiply. Okay. All right, what is 2 times 4? That's going to be what?
8.
8. 2 times 1 is 2. Bring the 0 down. 1 times 4 is 4. And 1 times 1 is definitely 1. And so the answer here is 8 plus 0, which is still 8. 4 plus 2 is still 6. And 1 plus 0 is 1. So the answer is 168 meters. So the area, right, the area of this orange portion, right, this entire orange portion is going to be the full rectangle. Area of the full rectangle is going to be 168 meters squared. Okay, where's Angel? Are you there, Angel?
I'm here. I just came back. I got kicked out.
Okay. Do you understand how we got the area of the rectangle?
Yeah, so
Okay. And what is the area of a rectangle that we calculated?
168 meters square.
Very good, 168 meters squared. Then we have Shazman. Are you there, Shazman?
All right, sure.
What's the area of the rectangle?
The area of the what?
The rectangle.
What rectangle? You mean the square? Oh, sorry. Um,
Is this a square, Shazman?
no.
Why isn't it a square?
Because the sides different.
Very good, excellent. Good. What's the area of the rectangle?
Okay. 168 m square.
Very good. Drexel, what's the area of the rectangle?
Say that again, bro.
The area of the rectangle. Area of the rectangle.
Oh, okay. Area of rectangles like in times square.
Yeah, but what's the answer in this question?
I have a question.
Go ahead.
All right. Say if 12 and 14 was in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And someone asked you if I was a square or rectangle. What do you think? We can say a square.
If
Yeah.
the 12 and 14 was in there, the 12 and
It's a
14,
square.
yeah. If the 12 and 14 was in there, I was gonna tell them, sir, I don't know what shape that is. Because
No.
like how could I
No
tell you
way.
if I don't know the dimensions? I have
No
to know the
way.
dimensions.
You really trying to tell me you think about that?
I have to know the dimensions. This is math, the seeing
But
poetry.
I mean it, ma. I just mean like if someone come to you, show you a picture of that without 12 and 14 there, and
With my life on the line, and I have the answer, I would tell them it's a rectangle. And the reason why I tell them it's a rectangle is because in order for something to be a square, you have to tell me, you have to give me some indication that it's a square. Either you're gonna put these lines on it, then I know, okay, it's a square because all sides are equal. But if you
can
have
say all.
All
Say
right,
it
so
again.
Mr. Petit,
All that.
Go ahead.
that's like saying a 90 degree. All right, you know a right angle is 90 degrees, right? So if a person walk up to you, show you a right angle, right? And 100 degrees on it with the box in the middle. What you could what you could say what type angle that is?
Well, it depends. So if they have something like this, right? With nothing, right? This could be 91. That could be 92.
No, I say with the box with it.
Oh, if they have the box. Okay, if
Yeah.
they have the box in it, then I know it's 90. So
But this
that's a right angle. That's a right angle. So
all them sides look equal. Though. That's a rectangle angle. That's a rectangle. I mean, that's a square.
I could prove to you that it's not a square. But they look equal, but they ain't equal. You could see that. Like, look, I don't have the control, but if you look carefully, right? So let's try to do it. Let's actually measure it out. So this is the length of the first one, right? And I'm gonna take the same thing and I'm gonna do it the opposite way. You see that? You see, it doesn't fit perfectly. In fact, it's way off.
I see it. I see it.
Yeah. So looks could be deceiving. All right, so all right, so this is a rectangle. All right. So now we want the area of the point. The point is a circle. So what is the formula for, what is the area? Let me ask Michaela Maki, what is the area of a circle? Michaela, are you there?
The area of a circle. Pardon?
Yeah, the area of a circle.
Pi.
Pi what?
Pi square.
Close. Pi r squared. Okay. So the area of a circle, so we're gonna say area of the circle is gonna be equal to pi r squared. Okay. So first of all, Serenity, in this question, what is pi?
Pi is 3.14.
Very good. Pi is 3.14. Okay, good. Now the second thing, Amaya, what is r in this question? What is the radius?
10
Okay, be very careful. Remember, look, let's read the question. The question says that the diameter is 10.
Oh.
But the radius is not the diameter. The radius is always what? Half of the diameter, right?
Mm-hmm. So what would the other side be?
What other side? What you mean?
You say it's half of it.
Yeah, it's half of the diameter.
I'll explain.
Okay, so the radius, so the diameter, how long is the diameter in the question?
10 meters.
10, very good. The diameter is 10, whole 10, big 10, right? But the radius is half of that diameter. So it's half of 10.
5.
5, very good.
Okay.
So R is going to be, and please remember this is a very important part of the question. The radius is half of the diameter. The diameter is 10, so therefore the radius is going to be 5. Okay, so please remember that that's a very important part. So all we do divide 10 by 2.
Wait, that's how you find the radius?
Well, in this question, because they didn't give us it straight outright. Sometimes they might just tell you immediately. So like, see how this is half of it, right? They might just have it halfway and they might say, okay, this is 5. So in that case, we don't have to, try to figure it out. You understand? But
so when it's you just like divided by pi?
yeah, I mean divided by 2. If it's the full line. You understand?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so this is going to be, so R is going to be 5. Yes, ma'am.
Would it be the same if we did pi times diameter?
Pi d. Yes,
Yeah.
that's well, pi d is not the area. Area is never pi d. The circumference is pi d.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. Miss Gustav. Where's Miss Gustav?
Yeah.
What is R?
Yes. Could you repeat the question, please?
What is R? What is the radius?
10.
No, the radius is not 10. Remember, the radius is half of the diameter. So the diameter is 10, but the radius is half of it. So what is half of 10?
You can hear me?
I can hear you now. What is half of 10?
5.
5, very good. So what is the radius?
5.
5, very good. Renshon, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Good. What is the radius in this question?
5.
Shazman, what is the radius in this question?
What was the question?
What is the radius? What is the radius?
The radius is 5
Okay. Why not 10?
because the radius is half the how you say it? Diameter?
Diameter.
Yeah, that. That.
Say, yeah, that. Shazman, you got a giggle in you, you know. Crystal,
Yes.
what is the radius in this question?
5.
5, very good. Aiden, what is the radius in this question?
Pardon?
What is the radius in this question?
What is the radius?
Yeah, the radius. You need some help with answering it? Or you know?
Yes.
Okay, so if we look carefully, right? Let me say radius of a circle. The radius is always this same line right there. But it's half of the whole, so you have the whole entire line, yeah, but the radius is just this half part. This, you know, starting from the middle and going to this portion. This is the radius, right? So if we go back to our question, we see that the whole line is 10. Okay. So what is the radius? We know the radius is going to be half of 10. What is half of 10?
5.
Good. So what's the radius?
5.
Very good. Nathan. Yes, Nathan. What is the radius in this question?
5.
5. Very good. All right. So we know the radius is 5. So we need r squared. So r squared is going to be, help me out, Zion, with r squared. Zion, what is r squared? Oh, Zion left. She did say she's leaving early. Okay, Jensen. Jensen, back up.
So,
What is r squared? What is r squared? We know r is 5.
5 times 5.
Very good. 5 times 5. So it's gonna, r is 5, so r squared is gonna be 5 times 5. What is 5 times 5?
25.
25.
Very good. Okay, so we have everything that we need. We know that a is going to be equal to pi. Pi is 3.14. It's 3.14 multiplied by, so we have 3.14 multiplied by r squared. Amaya, what is r squared? Amaya, what is r squared?
Five times 5.
Very good, which is what?
25.
25, very good. So it is going to be 25, but it's going to be 25 m squared. And the reason why we put m squared is because we know that this is 5 meters and 5 meters, and 5 meters times 5 meters is 25 meters squared. Good. So now what we have to do, we have to multiply 3.14 times 25. So you could do it by hand, or you could actually, use a calculator. So anyone got the answer yet for 3.14 times 25?
Yes, sir.
5.
So yeah,
78.5.
78.5.
Yeah, 78.5 or 78.5.
Let me see. 78. Let's calculator. Okay. So 3.14. Sorry, 3.14 multiplied by 25. You get 78.5. Very good. So it's gonna be 78.5 meters squared. Okay, good. And then finally, we want to find the area of the pond that's surrounded by the grass. Mr. Matthew, any ideas on how we do that? Matthew, we're gonna try to
Yes,
find
sir.
area. We are trying to find area of the pond surrounded by the grass. How would we do that?
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Yes, ma'am.
Wouldn't that still be the same as the area of the?
Say it again.
Would it be the same as the area of the plot land, the plot of land?
No, because the area of the plot of land, when we did area of plot of land, we did the area of the plot of land, including the pool. So we did everything. That 168 includes everything, the whole thing. Okay, that's what the area of the plot of land is. We don't want that. We just want the orange part. Say it again.
Take away the pond from the plot of land.
Take away, very good. So we're gonna subtract 168 from, sorry, we're gonna subtract 70.5 from 168. Very good. Because we just want the orange part. Okay. And since we just want the orange part, we just have to take away. You have to take away, we have to remove this part. Okay. So it's gonna be the area of the pond surrounded by the grass is gonna be 168. Right, that's 168 meters squared minus 78.5. That's minus 78.5. Anyone subtracted it already? We'll try again.
89.5.
89.5. Anyone else got that? When you subtract it.
I got the same answer.
Very good. 89.5. So subtract it. Okay. So just a quick review on what we did. In order to find the area of the plot of land, Crystal, in order for us to find the area of the plot of land for AI, what did we do?
Hello, you're taking away the area of the pond.
No,
from
I
the-
mean for AI. In order to find the area of the plot of land, what did we do?
Length times width.
Very good. So what was the length? What was the width?
12, that's 14.
So we multiplied 14 by 12. The length is always the longest side. So it's 14 times 12. Okay, and that's how we got the area of the plot of land. Serenity.
Yes, sir.
Good. You know I like calling your name, right?
Yes, sir.
How do we get the area of the plot of land? Like for AI, how do we get that?
Okay, so basically, times length times width.
Okay. Okay, very good. And the length is 14 and the width is 12, so we get 160. Very good. Divine, where's divine? Divine, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How are you doing today?
Okay.
Do you understand what's going on?
I came like a few seconds ago.
What?
I was trying
Divine.
to finish this work before school.
Okay, all right then. Well, that's a good thing. Then we have where is Destiny? Where's Destiny? Destiny Bean, are you there? No, 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 from Destiny Bean. Michael Miller, are you there, sir? Can't have from Michael either. Michael Ferguson, are you there?
Sir.
Are you there, sir?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand what we did for this question?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Danielle, where's Danielle? Danielle, are you there? Danielle, let me know. I know your mic is not working, but okay, good. Do you understand what we did, Danielle? I see you answered in the chat already. Okay, then also Mariah. How you doing, Mariah?
I'm good.
All right, I like that cheerful tone. Do you understand what we did?
Yes, sir.
All right, that's good. And wrench. Okay, right. Frimpong. Where's Frimpong?
Yes, sir.
You understand what we did to get our answer?
Pardon me?
You understand what we did to get our answers for this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's good. All right, so that's good. Ashton Taylor. Where's Ashton? Are you there, sir? Okay, good. Do you understand what we did? Okay, that's good. All right, so let's actually do our exercises today, right now. So let's move on to the exercise. Oh, one before I move on. Divine. Where's Divine? One moment.
Yes, sir.
One moment, Divine. Oh yes, Divine. I supposed to explain this over to you, right? Or you already know how to do this?
I should be able to do it.
All right, let's do a quick review. So to define area of the plot of land, to take the dimensions of this rectangle, 14 times 12. Okay, that'll give you the length, the area of this entire rectangle, the whole thing. To find area of the pond, you're gonna need pi r squared. Pi is 3.14. But to be careful though, because the diameter is the whole diameter is 10. So we want the radius though. So we have to divide that by 2. That's going to give us 5. Then define r squared is going to be 5 times 5, which is 25. So don't use 10 for the radius. Be careful about that. And then the pond, define the area of the pond surrounded by the grass. That's the piece in orange, right? Then we just subtract the first answer and the second answer to get our answer, okay? So what I want you to do, Divine, make sure I take a screenshot of this, all right? So you have it to reference when we do the exercise, okay? All right, Divine?
I took one.
Okay, good. So let's do our first exercise.
Mr. Petit,
Go ahead, sir.
well, I have a feeling we already do this before.
We have, but the only thing we didn't do is we did it where the radius was given. We never did it where the diameter was, they give us a diameter.
All right.
So just be careful with that. Okay, so okay, so let's change the dimensions of this. First of all, I want the diameter to be 12. That's the first change. I want the plot of land to be, let's use 13 by 15. And pi is still going to be 3.14. Oh, I got to change the colors. It wouldn't be nice to leave the colors. This is exercise number 1. And let's change this.
Hello.
Hey, Michael, how you doing, sir?
Oh yeah, I just reached back, so I just wanted to go the slide before so I can screenshot that.
Okay, sure, no problem.
All right.
All right, let me go back to the previous one.
All right, I get it.
Okay, good. All right, so please write this question down for me. Oh, one more thing. Let me actually put in the dimensions. Mr. Drexel, where are you? Let me ask the question. For this particular shape, right? Is it a square or rectangle?
See, I trying to decipher your hand, right? Okay, that's a tree. Yeah, that's a rectangle.
Good. Okay. Boy.
Come on.
Looks can be deceiving, like they say.
Man, I done not too much of them. They say stop looking at the exact shape. Look at the numbers on the side of the shape.
Look at the numbers. It's correct. Look at the numbers. Especially when they put not drawn the scale. They put that.
Yeah, man. Gotta read.
Read, yeah. Read the lead. Amaya, how you doing?
No, I'm good.
Okay, that's good. Jasmine. Where's Jasmine?
I'm right here, Mr. Bicky.
You have your fans waiting, man. We need
My fan? Who's
yeah,
my
you have
fan?
your fans waiting on TikTok. We need another need another episode.
Soon.
You ain't gotta go all out. This is a nice one that you reading. Or
Yeah.
doing maths.
So next year.
Say next. Crystal. Where's Crystal?
Hello.
Okay. What do you understand what to do for this?
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
Okay. What I want you to do, Crystal, is take a picture of your work,
Mm-hmm.
send it to me via WhatsApp. Also, do you have my WhatsApp number? No, wait.
No, I don't.
Okay, so let me put that in the chat for you. And also put your whatever answer you get, post it inside the Zoom chat as well, right?
Okay.
My number is 426-8891.
All right.
Good. Zion, where's Zion?
All right.
Zion. With the speed you speak on, I look like you need another one.
Nice straight. You don't even got to worry about that.
Look like you need another one, man. It's too easy. Let me see. Yeah, you used the right radius. Very good. Very good. Good. All right. Use about for the last one, use about to put a bracket, see.
Yeah, and I was like, what are you doing?
Okay.
And then if I scored, it would have looked messy, so I just leave it.
Oh boy. Oh boy. In the exam, I hope you squash that because they might take that for something else. All right, very good. Excellent. Angel. That's Angel.
I'm here.
Do you understand what to do? Hello, Angel.
Yes, I understand.
Okay. Matthew, where's Matthew?
Yes, sir.
How come you don't remind me about the bonus? Huh?
Midterm, mom.
Midterm, okay. And Miss Gustav,
Yes, sir.
what number you on?
I'm on X. I.
Okay, very good. Amaya, where's Amaya?
Yes, sir.
You understand what you're doing?
I think so. Hold on. To find the pawn pot
Mm-hmm.
with the radius,
Mm-hmm.
you have to divide 10. Wait. 10 divided by, wait. Hold on, wait. We have to divide 10 by what?
So remember the last time we had 10, right? And so
Mhm.
we know that
Oh, yeah. That's like you divide the radius by 2.
by 2, yeah.
The answer, then you have to square it and then find the answer again.
Yes, yes, yes,
So,
very good. But don't use 10 because 10 is not the radius this time.
yeah, I know. You just catch that.
Okay, good. Zion, you didn't put your answers inside the chat. didn't you? Okay.
Type in, give me time.
Okay, my apologies. Let me don't rush you. 81.92. All right. Serenity,
Yes, sir.
which one you want?
I'm on the pond.
On the pawn, okay. Aiden, what you want? What you want?
Pawn.
Okay. Deshaun, what you want?
Always in the second part.
Where's Dylan?
Oh, he right here.
Where's he? I can't have from him. Where's he?
He's right on the side of me. He just, something right now.
Okay. Jensen, Bethel.
Yes, sir.
Understand what to do?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you, Diamond, for sending in your work. Thank you, Zion, for sending in your work as well. Thank you, Deja, for sending in your work, at least in part. Nathan, you lost or you understand what to do?
Pardon?
You lost or you understand what to do?
Yeah. No, I lost. I straight. I on B.
Very good. Michael, the greatest of all time.
Yes, sir.
Will I get my work tonight?
Oh, right now I'm falling asleep. Then, yeah. Because I still got to write my essay, so
Um,
I'll try to send it tonight.
what number you on? Which part are you on in this question?
I still writing on a note.
Oh, you mean from last time, from the last one?
Mm-hmm. I still writing on that.
Okay, use that to help you with this one, okay?
Yeah, I can try beside the China, so it's stressful.
Okay, good. Matthew, thank you for sending in your work. Amaya, I see you, Amaya.
Yes, yeah.
Deja, I got your work. I got your work. Yes, I got them. No need to fear, Deja. I can see it's on the chat. Yes, sir.
My phone dead just now, so you gotta give me a little time.
Do you have a charger for your phone?
Yeah, charger now.
So how does it how does your phone die? Do you share a charger with someone?
No, so I just don't. When my phone is died, I just don't put it on charge. I just let it die.
Oh my goodness. So let me ask the question. So when you get your car, right? If you don't have a car already, so you can wait till the car get on E, and then you can charge it. Then you can put gas in the car.
No, that
It's the same thing. You could be riding on E, trying to race to the gas station.
That's what God for. Because you gotta put your faith in him.
Gotta put faith. That's what they call it. Faith. Okay then. Faith. You all put your phone in charge. I don't understand how people, if you're over 15, how is your phone dead? I don't understand. Like, how does your phone get dead? Like, it literally is saying
that morning.
96%, 55%, 45%, 10%, 5%.
It depends on what you're doing.
And then
2% one.
And then it'll be on 1% for a good while. And then it is done.
If you doing something like you really concentrating on what you're doing, you ain't gonna really pay attention to that notification.
No, I don't buy that. All you need to do is take your charger and put it in charge while you're doing what you do. But hopefully your charge is not short. That's another thing. But charge your phone in the night. That's the perfect time when you're sleeping.
Some people don't sleep.
Oh boy, that's another story. Well, sir.
The bonus don't apply to this question.
Oh, you want a bonus?
I didn't want that. It's me.
But of course, come on now.
Okay, all right. Thank you,
I know
Mr.
about that. I know about that.
That's what I'm talking
It's
about.
gonna be quiet, you know, boss.
You're all straight. You're all straight. This one for me.
See, that's what
This
I'm
one is straight.
All right, all right. You want a bonus?
I understand that you miss school that bad, but don't bring that on us.
That's him exclusively then.
I think I no, he want to do the bonus, so I'll let him do the bonus. I got
Y'all ain't gotta answer it. Mr. Petit, this one for me, man. Let me see what you can do.
I don't know.
Yeah, man, just private chat them that bonus, but be straight though.
Let's say private. They don't like a challenge, Mr. Drexel. They don't like a challenge.
Say a challenge. I ain't think you could come up with nothing for this question. So
Oh,
you have
that's
to
what
step
you
this
think.
You better be quiet. You hard one.
And you might as well private message this. All right, then.
I can put it right now. I thought about it, but I was like,
Pushing your luck, man.
pushing best. I was like, okay. It's not difficult. I mean, I hope it's not. I mean, but this is another extension of the question. This is a natural extension of it. Deja, where's Deja? Deja also do this for me, please. All right, so Mr. What's his name? His name is Mr. Drexel. What's the name, Drexel?
That's all.
So I was trying to remember your name. Wants to cover. Zion, try this one as well. All right, Zion.
You see, when people talk too much, what is happening?
Yeah, this is a good challenge for you. But it ain't even a challenge. It's just an extension.
This is the bonus?
Yes, the bonus. You want to try it, Amaya? Give it a try.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, see what you could do. Shazman, where's Shazman?
Yes.
You want to give the bonus a try?
What bonus?
The same one right now.
Oh, that's the bonus down there.
Yes, mom.
No, I ain't giving it a try.
Please. Give
I
it a
go
try.
finish doing
Oh,
it.
no. Give it a try.
Okay, I give it a try. Give it a try.
Thank you. Thank you, Angel. Where's Angel?
I'm here.
Okay, what's your answers? I think you rounded, you know. You rounded it.
Probably.
Yeah, don't round. Leave the numbers in the back. Okay? Because they're gonna help. Your answers are right, you know, it's just that you round it, and I want you to keep the decimal numbers in the back. All right. Michael Ferguson. Are we good with this?
Yes, sir.
All right, that's good. Divine. Where's Divine? Divine, are you there? I'm not hearing from Divine.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Where are you? Are you here?
I was using the restroom.
Okay. Deja, pick one, please. Pick one of the answers. Pick one. Can't be all two.
Sorry, Mr. Petit, I have a question.
Go ahead.
See how you just give me this question, right?
Yeah.
Will this pop up on the BGCSE? That's the important day.
Okay, so this is a question that they could ask you. It has come before. So it's a natural, it's like I say, it's a natural extension. So usually when they ask questions like this is the next part.
Okay.
So they would ask A, B, and then they'd ask this part. But they usually do it with tiles, right? Because tiles, you could actually cut out, like, you know, like how much tiles you're talking about. They usually ask this question with tiles. But they could do it with grasses as well. But when it comes to grasses, they usually stop at B. When it comes to tiles, they usually ask this last question. Okay.
Do we all have to do this bonus?
Yeah, do it, Mr. Nathan. Try, give it a try.
All right. I can give it a shot.
Give it a try. Let me tell you something. You wouldn't believe when I teach in my Galactic students, like right before y'all, I promise you, they say, Mr. Petit, please give us the bonus. Make it as hard as possible. Literally. That's what they say. Literally. I don't know. By the time
They'll work easier though.
they'll work easier, I can give you something that I gave them, and y'all probably can't
Trust
answer.
me. The question Ms. Petit gave them today was so easy.
Oh my goodness. Kamisha.
No, Mr. D, give him a nice hard one.
Kamisha. Please. Carmela, that's Carmela. Carmela.
Yeah, yes, sir.
But there's be enthusiastic to get it. That's what counts. They don't back down on the challenge. I don't know what happened when y'all reach when you're school. No, I give you all grade 9. No, I give you all grade 9 going to grade 10. By the time y'all reach there, shoot. You're all out of it. No, grade 9. Not even grade 9. Yes, by grade 9. Yeah, definitely. By grade 9, y'all out of it. Like y'all just ready to leave. I don't know.
I feel it's all grade 11.
Me right now.
You need to tell grade 11. Oh boy. What grade you in now, Zion?
12.
Oh, okay. Yeah, for sure. 12th grade. I give you 12th grade. Boy, I tell you, for 12th grade, oh my goodness, I was counting the days, the months. By 12th grade, you just like, I really don't care. Like, let me just go. GPA, like you forget about GPA, you forget about everything. Grade 12 is just like, let me out. Same thing when I was in university. Senior year, I just wanted to come out of that school.
Tired of hearing lectures every day.
It's just that it just became, they was running out, man. Like, it was just crazy, man. And it was virtual as well. So, oh my
That's
goodness.
even worse.
It was, oh my goodness, it was difficult. You know what I mean? Difficult.
Is college bad by the major you pick?
It's by the major, for sure. My major was math, so I had it going. I should.
So
That
mine
was-
should be mine should be easy then.
What's your major is?
I won't be a forensic scientist.
So you doing biochem? Biochem. Biochem is not. If you love, do you love the sciences?
I love science.
All right, that's good then. But let me tell you something. By the time you reach to, I'll give you junior year of college. Once you're at junior year, you can really see if you love science. Because the science they be giving you, once you see that, you can be like, is this science or is this math? Like you trust me, they have, oh my goodness, they have weird ways to put it. But if you have something that you enjoy, it'll be good. All right, so let's actually do it. Crystal, where's Crystal?
Um,
You want to try the bonus?
what was it? 16.392.
16.392. Okay, maybe. All right. Thank you for attempting it. That's a good thing. Without complaint, like some of my other students. Call no name. All right, so let's actually do this. So, oh, I haven't seen whose work I have not seen. I haven't seen Divine. Divine, where's your work? That's why I was calling up.
I'll send it right now.
All right, no problem. Favor, where's Favor?
I'm here.
Good. Where's your work, Favor?
I sent it to you.
Send me your work, Favor.
Yes, sir.
Okay, yes, I see. Thank you. Michael Ferguson, sorry. Did you send your work?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Destiny Bain, did you send in your work? Destiny Bain.
Yes, sir.
Okay. How about you, Danielle? Where's Danielle? Oh yeah, she sent in her work. I see. Okay, that's good. And Aiden, I see your work as well. And Aiden, where's Aiden? Aiden Johnson.
Yes, sir.
Please write down the questions. You have to write down the question. All right. Please do that for me. And show me your working. I just seen answers. I don't know where they come from. So please show me your working and answers and send them back to me. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. Deshaun, I didn't get anything from you. Dylan, I didn't get anything from you. Carmela, did I get anything from you?
No, sir.
What happened?
When I started, I came late. So I was still. Well, I didn't come late, but I was stepping out. It come in.
They come in. Okay, that's what I want to have. That's it. All right, good. Well, I see that at least one person got the bonus, right? Or at least one. Okay, so the plot of land. So you want area of the plot of land. So with area plot of land, Amaya, help me out with this. How are we gonna get that? It's gonna be what?
Medium for 8.
Yeah, yeah.
So length times width. So 15, 13.
Very good. 15 meters times 13 meters. Where's Gustav?
Yes, sir.
Good. What is 15 meters times 13? That's gonna be what?
190.
Say it again.
195.
195 meters squared. Did anyone else get the same thing?
So,
Okay. 91. Jensen, that's you?
that wasn't me.
Okay. Did you do the bonus, Jensen?
No, sir.
Why?
I don't know. I could try it though.
Try it.
I can't.
Don't be like the Lakers. Don't be like the Lakers. Don't be
It
like
ain't, ain't looking like how it's supposed to look.
because they didn't look like us. Zion. I supposed to look Zion.
Answer right, I would know, but this ain't adding up.
I don't know. Okay. Well, send me a picture of it and we can analyze it from there. So area is equal to pi r squared. Okay, so what is pi, Crystal, in this question?
Pi is 3.14.
Okay, thank you. Pi is 3.14. And this is a good question. I'm going to ask, where's Frank Pong? Is Frank Pong here? Okay, I think he left. Mariah, what is the radius? Mariah Ingram, what is the radius?
Yes, sir.
What's the radius?
113.4 m2.
No, the radius, not the answer. The radius.
36.
36. And we got that because we did half of what? Half of 12, which gives us 6.
I have a times that. The 3.14 times. Oh, my bad, I do it.
Yeah, you did. So the radius is 6 because half of the radius is 6. Just the radius is 6, but radius squared, right, is going to be 6 times 6, which is 36. So it's going to be 36. Meters squared. Now it's going to be equal to, what is 3.14 times 36? That's going to be what?
That's 113.04.
113.04. Did anyone else get that?
Yes.
Very good. 113.04. Angel. That's Angel. Angel. Okay, I think she's in and out. All right. Nathan, help me out with the last one. Sorry, not Nathan. Favor. Help me out with the last one. Favor, help me out with the last one, please. Favor, where's Favor? Favor. No, not Deja. Favor. Is Favor still in there? No, I don't see Favor. Mayo, who is Mayo? I guess that's Teo. Nathan, help me with the last one, please.
You subtract 195, 113.04.
Very good. So 195 meters squared. And that's going to be minus 113.04 meters squared. All right, very good. And that's going to be equal to, when we subtract them, it's going to be equal to what?
81.96 m squared.
81.96 meters squared. Very good. 81.96 meters squared. All right, there we go. Now for the bonus, it says, Amaya, can you read the bonus for me, please?
Mr. Drexel Miller wants to cover the area around the pond with new grass. One piece of the grass is rectangular in shape and it covers an area of 5 square meters. How many pieces of whole grasses does he need to fully cover an area surrounded by the pond?
Very good. So we want the area surrounded by the pond. That's all we want. The same area surrounded by the pond. He wants to cover it with new grass. So that's what he want to do. Let me erase it so I can show you the area surrounded by the pond. So we're looking at strictly this particular area, the area surrounded by the pond. Now, based on the question and based on the answer we've already given, what is the area surrounded by the pond? Like, how much is that? Area surrounded by the pond.
81.96.
Very good. 81.96. It is not 113.04. I didn't say the pond. I said the area surrounded by the pond. I don't know why some people would use 113.04 meters. We're using the area surrounded by the pond. So we're looking at this area right here. And we already saw that this particular area, the area surrounded by the pond, is 86.96 meters squared. So what I want to do is I want to cover this entire area with some grasses, right? And I know that each grass is rectangular in shape, and each grass is going to each grass.
Excuse me, Sabati.
Go ahead.
Quick question. Like, how you get 195 meters squared? Because I got lost in that part.
15 times 13.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah, that's fine. So each grass is how much in length? Each grass, each rectangular grass is how much? What's the length of each rectangle? What's the area, sorry, of each
5
rectangle?
square meters.
5 square meters. Good. So each one of these grasses, each one of these rectangular square grasses, I'm trying to cover this area with grasses, right? Each one of the grasses is 5 meters. The area that it takes up is 5 meters squared. Now, I have to figure out how much grasses I need to fill in, right? To get this entire thing filled up. So Zion, what must I do in order to find out the number of grasses that I need?
Divide.
What did you do? You divide, right?
I'm mad because, like, right? I do it, and I just scotch it out, and like, you know what?
Yeah, it'll be like that. Don't doubt yourself. I noticed that some of you like to doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself. If you feel it intuitively, sometimes that's the right answer. Sometimes you just can't explain it. You just feel it. I know it's weird, right? But it's something. Sometimes we just know what to do. You may not know why it works, but we know what to do. So we're gonna divide 86.
Dividing by again.
81.96. Right? Meters squared. And we're gonna divide it by and divide it by 5 meters squared. Okay. What's the answer when we divide them? We get what?
16.392.
16 point. What? What is that? 16.392. 392. Now, the question asks, how many pieces of whole grasses, right? Do I need to fully cover the pond? Those are two important keywords of this question: whole grasses and fully cover. So this is 16.392. Is 16.392 a whole number?
Also.
So
No. Amaya, is 16.392 a whole number? Where's Amaya?
I don't know, I ain't lie.
You don't know? Okay, so whole numbers are gonna be stuff like 1, 2, 3,
So
4.
it's not a whole number.
No, I finished. 20, 17. Once it don't have a decimal or a fraction, number, right? Like whole. And like if I ask you how much pizzas you have, or how much pieces of pizzas you have, you tell me you have 8 pizzas. Like that's a whole number. Like it's something that you actually can see. Like for example, if I ask you how much pens you have, you wouldn't say, "Oh, I have 8.5 pens." Like, oh, no, you have 8 pens. You know. So a whole number is like, go ahead.
So that means 16.392 is not a whole number because
Very
it have a
good.
decimal.
Very good. It's not a whole number because it has a decimal part.
Mhm.
So for some people got 16.392. That is part of the answer. You're not finished. Okay. You're trying to figure out how much whole grasses does you need to fully cover the pool. So tell me how much whole grasses you need to fully cover the pool. I mean the area surrounding the pool. How much do you think?
17.
Someone say 17. Why 17?
Because the decimal, the grass come in whole, not part of a grass. So you have to get the whole thing and cut off whatever remaining, I guess.
Exactly. Very good. Very good. So you can't, if you get 16, it'll be too little, right? Well, you won't fully cover the area surrounding the pool. So you have to get 17, and then from that 17, you cut off a little piece to fully cover the rest. All right. So the answer for this one is 17 pieces of grass. Okay. So look at that. This is the bonus that they scared of, Mr. Drexel. All you had to do is divide. That's it.
Man, God.
The bonus
What do you can learn? You gotta ask questions, man. So
that's the bonus. Zion, you see the bonus you scared of?
I'm mad right now. I don't even.
All we had to do.
Just divide.
If I said, but he would understand why, man.
Why? Tell me.
I can show you the picture.
Okay, let me see the picture. Wow. All
So
right.
all do is answer that we didn't find, and
Yeah.
then basic knowledge.
Yes, and this basic knowledge. Yeah. Common sense.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
If you see the answer I get, you laugh.
If I see with who?
If you see the answer I get, you would laugh. You want to quit.
Send it.
I will not.
Oh, wow. All right, so let's move on to English because some people got to go trick-or-treating.
but did you get my message on WhatsApp?
Wow, Zion.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Wow, that's amazing. Wow, that's some. Where's
I'm mad right
Petit.
like
So when I get my question wrong was because I read the question wrong. Because I thought when it said 5 square meters means 5 squared.
Oh, no. No. 5 square meters.
So I divided by 25.
Oh, wow, wow, wow. You've been so close. All right, that's excellent. Okay, so be careful. 5 square meters is 5 meters squares.
Underline the key words and everything, and I done.
Yes, you had it. Like you literally had it. Wow. I see it. Whole grasses. Wow. Fully covered. Wow. Don't doubt yourself, Zion. You got it. All right. Okay, so only one person fully got it, and that was Mr. Drexel Miller. So very good, sir. Others were close. Like Crystal, she said 16.392. Deja in the chat also put 16.392. I don't know anyone else who said that. Here I was. Here I was rounding once again. Yeah, you don't round. Don't round, Deja. Yeah. Don't round, Deja. This is sometimes you round, sometimes you don't. But for this one, we have to think about it. They say whole and fully cover. So be careful. All right. All right, so let's move on to English. Renee stops and say, so we gotta quickly turn over the tide.
Hey, Mr. Batu,
Yes, sir. Oh
did
yeah,
you give a message?
I got him. The only message I got from you was the answer.
No, I was asking you some questions. Just send me something on WhatsApp.
Let me see. I just saw. Oh. Of which days?
Everything from like Tuesday coming straight to
I haven't
today.
sent you that yet. I already sent
Yeah,
everything.
I didn't get any.
I didn't send. I know I sent it. Everyone should get it because I sent everyone it. I don't know how I managed to miss you. Sorry about that.
Yeah, no problem.
Drexel. I managed to miss you. Okay, you got it.
Okay.
All right. Okay. See you.
All right.
God's back tomorrow. All right. Okay. So I know you want to do in English, right?
Pardon?
You want to do in English, right?
All
right then. See you tomorrow, God's will. All right. So we're gonna finish this last lap with English. Amaya, did you say Amaya?
Now you know why I take my for the. You know why? So I sign off.
So you sign off.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You are good, a very good student today. So
thank you.
He's great.
I'll be here for Thursday though.
Say it again.
Yeah. I'll be here for the rest of the week for all the classes.
That's good. That's good. Wow, that's good. Good student. All right. So Monday. All right. Take care, Amaya. So we're gonna move on to English. Should be a nice English class. Subject is English language. And the topic is, oh yeah. So the last thing that we did in English was we looked at the different approaches to writing an essay. All right. And we looked at like 5 solid approaches to writing an essay. We talked about how when you write an essay, you must make very sure that you decide on, no, the first thing you have to do is read the question carefully and make sure that you know exactly what they're asking you about. Right? That's very important. If you don't know what they're asking you about, then you cannot really if you don't know what they're asking you, and if you don't know how to, and if you do not answer what they're asking you, then definitely you won't get that. You won't get the answer right. All right. Okay, no problem, teacher. Anyone can remember where's Matthew? Can you tell me another approach that we learned last week to essay writing? Can you remember?
read the prompt.
Say it again. That was the first
You
one.
already
Yeah, I won the second one.
decide on your viewpoint on the topic.
Good, very good. So you decide on your viewpoint. So you pick a side. What's the next one?
Spend a couple of minutes on planning.
Go ahead.
Spend a couple of minutes planning to use your test booklet or some extra folder sheets to create a quick sentence
Good.
outline.
Very good. So you have to make sure plan, right? Make sure plan your work, right? The next one is, what's the next one? After you already read the prompt, you already decide on your viewpoint. You said the third thing is that we talked about is to plan. What's the fourth thing that I give you all?
Varies sentence structure.
Say it again.
Vary
Yes.
sentence structure.
Very good. Vary your sentence structure. Thank you, Renee. So we have different types of sentences: simple, complex, and compound. And what's the next thing I give you? Number 5.
There's a run-on sentence, right?
Say it again. No, I talking about the 5th.
Use clear or appropriate.
Use clear,
Oh,
precise, and
I
appropriate
mean,
vocabulary.
Very good. Use clear, precise, and appropriate vocabulary. And the final thing that I said was what? What's the last thing I said? The 6th thing, the 6th approach, what you want to do in your essay. That was from last week. I don't remember.
The review what you read.
Very good. You have to review what you write. Very good. So today we're going to be talking about using, the topic for today is using abstract and concrete language. Okay. Using abstract and complete language. So one moment. All right. So first of all, so in the chat, I want you to go on Google and give me synonyms, or you may know it out your head, but if you have to use Google, go on Google and, or from what you know, what you understand, give me synonyms for concrete, right? Synonyms for concrete, and give me synonyms for abstract, right? So give me synonyms for concrete. And what do we mean by something that's concrete? And can give me synonyms for abstract, right? Those two, okay? And then put them inside the chat for me. I'll be reading. So from your knowledge or from online sources, whatever, I want you to give me a synonym for concrete and a synonym for abstract. Right. So please do that for me and post it inside the chat, please. I want everyone to do that. Give me a synonym for concrete and synonym for abstract.
How much you need?
Mr. Matthew, please don't give all. Just give me one. Just give me one, because I want others to also get. All right. Aiden said abstract means symbolic. Concrete definitely means solid.
Actually.
Crystal.
Substantial.
Hello. Say it again.
Substantial.
Oh, put it in the chat for me, please, Crystal. Yeah. All right. But I want you to tell me, okay, concrete means physical, concrete means tactile. Anyone else? Give me a synonym for abstract and then concrete. All right, so when we say something is concrete, right? So concrete is, okay, let me just kind of put these like bubbles for us to just to get a feel of what we're talking about, right? So when we talk about something that is concrete, so concrete. So when you think about concrete, you're looking at something that is definite, right? Something that there's no guessing about it. It's solid. It is real. So Frank Pong said real. Ms. Renee says abstract means conceptual. Matthew told me conceptual, notional, intellectual, metaphysical. Yes, that's abstract. Aiden says abstract is non-realistic. Very good. Abstract is philosophy. Very good. I like that one from Renee. Concrete is visible. Concrete is substantial. Concrete is touchable, tangible, tactile, material, factual. I like that. Firm, solid, symbolic. All right. So when we look at concrete, we're looking at stuff that is things that are visible. You could see it. If it's concrete, it's visible. I don't like this color, folks. That might not go well with that. Let me probably use red. So we're looking at something, no, that's even worse. We're looking at something that's concrete. We're looking at something that is visible. So we could probably say visible. And something that you could see, right? We're looking at something that is maybe even touchable, right? You could touch it. So something that we could see, something that you could touch, something that you are not guessing that it exists, right? It's concrete. It's touchable, right? It's something that is tangible, something that you could feel, right? Tangible. So something that you could see, something that you could touch, something that you could feel, something that you know exists, right? It's real, right? It's real, right? It's real, it's firm, all right? Now, when we look at something that is abstract, right? Something that's abstract. Sorry, so let me look at something that is abstract. Abstract things, you can't see, like you can't touch it, right? So it's it's in your mind, right? It's in your mind, right? It's in your mind. You can't touch it, you can't see it, but it's in your mind, right? Abstract stuff is stuff that is conceptual, right? All that is in your mind, conceptual, right? Abstract stuff. We think about abstract stuff, we deal with stuff that is you know, like someone said in the chat, something that is, you know, dealing with philosophy, things that just is things that we cannot literally see with our eyes, but we could discuss them as ideas. Okay, so philosophy. Okay, and then another one is ideas. Okay, these are abstract notions. Okay, so there we have it. So anything that's concrete is something that is firm. You could touch it, you could feel it, it's tangible, it's real to you. There's no doubt that it's real, right? Something that is conceptual, something that is abstract is in your mind, right? It's conceptual, it's ideas. It's all about philosophy. We're talking about abstract stuff. All right, so all right, so good. Any questions on this, Crystal? Do you have any questions on the difference between abstract and concrete stuff?
No, sir.
Okay, how about you, Renee? Any questions on abstract and concrete?
No, sir.
Okay, Divine, any questions from you?
No, sir.
Okay, good. All right. Okay, so I want us to do a quick exercise on this. Let me know when I can move it. Can I move this? Yes, I could. All right. Shazmin, are you there?
All right, sir.
Okay. Can I move this? Can I move it?
Yeah, you can move it.
Okay. All right, so let's actually do an exercise on the differences between abstract and concrete. So let me clear all drawings. So exercise number 1. So I'm gonna put a list of words on the screen. So using the words below, prepare, prepare a list of the ones that are abstract and the ones that are concrete. Right, so the words are, I say car, I say love, I say faith, if I say palace, well, not palace, if I say the bank. Not bank, please. Station. If I say table, chair, harmony. Let's see. Loneliness. Cha-cha. Loyalty. Bed. Up. Expression. Hope. Anxiety. French fries. Chocolate. All right, so I have a table, and on the table I have concrete, and I have abstract. Using the words in the list, I want you to complete this table, put all the ones that are concrete and all the ones that are abstract, all right? And what I want you to do is I want you to send a picture of it via WhatsApp and also put it inside the chat, right, for me. All right. Put your hands inside the chat and send a picture of it to me as well. Serenity, are you there?
Yes, sir.
You understand what to do?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Aiden Johnson, are you there?
Yes, sir.
You understand what to do?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How about you, Brene? You understand what to do?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Chensen, do you understand what to do, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Shazman, it's all clear? You understand what to do? Shazman, where's Shazman? Where's Shazman? Are you there? Where's Shazman?
Rachel.
You sure you're right there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You understand what to do?
I understand.
And Mariah, are we good?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's good. And Divine, do you understand what to do?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's good. All right. Michael Ferguson.
Yes, sir.
Any questions for you on this?
No, sir.
Okay. All right. No one has sent me their work yet, except for Zion and Crystal. I think that's Crystal, yeah.
I did just in mine just now.
Okay. All right, thank you, Mr. Garthon. Aiden Johnson, I'm still waiting on your work.
I almost done.
Okay. Renee Stubbs. Where's Renee? Where's Renee? Is Renee here? Renee Stubbs, are you here? No, can't have from Renee. Divine, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I haven't received anything from you yet.
I on depression right now.
Okay.
Hey, Mr. Bgcse, I have a question, but it's not related to the scope.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm not sure if you have already did because I did join kind of late. But for English, have you ever went over what did they call again? Close passages, I think.
Close passages. Close
Yes, sir.
passages. Close passages. You said that's what you said?
Yes, sir.
Yes, we have. Yeah.
Hold
Yeah. Want me to do it again for you?
But I mean, like, okay, if you have already have, do you have the recording for that?
You're recording? Oh boy, that's a long time. That's a long time. So I ain't express myself like that. I'll just do it again. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Miss Neely. Oh boy, it's amazing. The things you put on the config side. Oh boy. Some things that ain't supposed to be there. But I understand what you mean, Miss Neil. I understand what you mean, but in this sense, those things are not concrete. All right, I only got a few. I only got a few. Still waiting on the rest of you. Deshaun, we got the shot from Deshaun. Destiny, where's Destiny? Destiny,
Right here.
I haven't seen your work yet.
I'm gonna try send it right now.
Please send it to me. Favor, where's Favor? Favor, I haven't seen your work yet. Okay. Say it again. Okay. And some of you who have answered it have not put it in the chat. Okay, so make sure put your answers in the chat as well. Okay, so thank you, Mr. Jensen. Thank you, Mr. All right, so you have to be very careful with the things that you put on either side, okay? So when we talk about concrete things, we said several things about concrete things. Concrete things, we can see them, we can touch them, they're real, they're firm, okay? Now, if something is concrete, the best way for you to determine if something is concrete is if you could actually look at it, like if you actually put it on the table. So, Mr. Jensen, Mr. Jensen, tell me, what's the color of anxiety? Have you ever seen anxiety? Like,
No, sir.
does anxiety have like a color? Like, can you put it on a table, like say, oh, see anxiety over there? Can you do that?
No, sir.
So then that makes it
Sorry,
abstract.
I have anxiety on concrete.
Yes, you have anxiety on concrete.
I like, I have it for two, but I realize I put it for concrete. Maybe
yeah, you have it all too. And Miss Neely.
Yeah.
How you doing? Okay. Let me ask a question, Miss Neely. Can you for my birthday, can you like make me a cake out of love? Like, can you like take a cake, give me a slice of cake that is love? Like, can you do that? Is that possible? Miss Neely. Make a cake and make a cake. So the cake is love. Can you do that?
No, sir.
So we can't hold love, right? Now they can be, I mean, you could feel if someone loves you, but like it's not something that we could hold like if we were trying to hold like a book, right? Like we can't hold love in our hearts, right? You understand what I'm saying? I could barely hear you. Say it again.
Okay, yes, I got you now. I understand.
So then it's not concrete, right? We have to be able to, it's like how you're able to hold your phone in your hand and touch your phone. If something is concrete, then it must follow those criteria. You must be able to hold it, see it, knock on it, like touch it with your hands and like that. But love is not like that. We can't hold love. We can't take love in our hands and knock on it. Like we can't do that, right? So it's not concrete. It's abstract. It's something that we know in our minds, and we feel with our hearts. But we can't like literally taste love or like hold it in our hands and handle it, right? So therefore it is abstract. So stuff that are concrete would be stuff like a car. That would be stuff like a police station. That would be stuff like the table. the chair, the bed, right? The bed, the textbook, the French fries, the chocolate, okay? All these are concrete stuff. Abstract stuff would be stuff like love, faith, harmony, unity, loneliness, if your phone charger, well, charger is concrete again. Depression, hope, anxiety, so love, faith, harmony, unity, loneliness, loyalty, right? Yeah, those are abstract stuff. The car, the police station, the table, the chair, chocolate, those stuff are concrete ideas, okay? So now inside, when you do your writing, right? Inside writing, we have these two types of languages, abstract languages and concrete languages. Concrete languages talks about things, right? Things, events, right? Things we could see, we could touch. Those are concrete stuff. Then you have abstract language. Abstract language deals with stuff that we experience, things that we feel with our hearts, think with our minds. These stuff deals with ideas, controversies, discussions, debates. Those are abstract notions, right? Inside your exam, you're gonna be asked, or good writing has a blend of both and concrete and abstract language, all right? And so you have to be able to make a blend of both. You don't want to have concrete with no abstract, and you don't want to have abstract with no concrete, right? Both of them go hand in hand, right? So always remember that. So let's write some notes and then call it a day for this English. So abstract versus concrete language. All right, so let's take down these notes. So abstract words, these words tend to be general, okay? They are concerned with ideas rather than things, all right? They are concerned with the intangible rather than the tangible, okay? So abstract things deals with things that we cannot see, we cannot touch, right? Concrete deals with stuff that are tangible. We could feel it, we could touch it, we could taste it. Their value is their ability to communicate thoughts, feelings, and opinions. Most of your essays that's gonna be in high school college, SAT, the Bgcse, Bgcse are gonna be about will be about abstract ideas rather than things. Will be about ideas rather than things. Your thesis statement will probably be about an observation, about an idea, a principle, a theory, or a belief. In other words, something abstract. So it's important to know how to handle abstract things. Remember, abstract words are stuff that deals with like ideas, things that you feel, emotions, principles, like love, faith, honor, commitment, loyalty, depression, those sort of stuff, right? Those are abstract things. And in your essay, you need to make sure that your essay contains abstract language, right? And then an abstract language makes something interesting. If you just write about concrete things, what you did, how you did it, and just the tangible things that you did, the essay loses its flavor. You need to talk about not just what you did, but why you did it, right? That's important. So that's where the abstract idea come from, like not just what I did, but why I did it. What's the reason? What did I feel, right? How did I feel after I did what I did? Those are important, all right? The abstract versus the concrete, all right? Thank you, Miss Carmela. How did you get that like that? How are you able to separate that like that? What did you do?
You have to add a lot of spaces, and then if you go inside like the dots that they put on the side of it, if you go inside the keyboard, it have a separate place where you could go for numbers and different signs and stuff. So that's where I get it from.
Wow. I on my keyboard I just see numbers on the right hand side. I see that dot. You know what you're talking about?
It's like if you on a mobile device or something.
Oh, okay. All right. I understand. Okay, so you actually spaced them out. All right. Very good. And Zion did that too. Wow, you all got a lot of patience. Patience, that's another abstract notion. Patience. They say patience is a virtue. Okay. But there's a bad side to, abstract. You don't just want to write only about abstract, like feelings, emotions, and stuff. You actually want to talk about concrete things. Where did y'all go? What time did y'all went? How did it look? Those things are very important. Abstract versus concrete. So essays that only discuss concrete topics, such as a car, piece of jewelry, or a friend that moved away and never present any abstract ideas about those concrete things will probably not be effective, will not effectively, connect to your audience. All right, so what I'm basically trying to say is that if you just talk about your concrete ideas, so your concrete things, like, oh, I bought a car, then I bought a jewelry, then I went to my friend, right? Yeah, you tell me what you did. You may even be descriptive about what occurred, but you have to tell me how you feel. Like, what made you go to your friend? Were you lonely? Were you depressed? Like, you have to talk about what that means, right? All right, what it means to you. All right. So you have to not only provide the concrete, but also the abstract. All right. So to find the right balance, you should always blend abstract ideas with concrete language. You should, in your essays, you should be concrete. So talk about the facts, talk about the events, reliable facts, descriptive about your events, vivid imagery, and you should also be abstract. Emotions, purpose, you know, feelings, right? So you should try to be abstract and concrete in your essay. So not only talk about what happened, but talk about why it's important. So not only talk about what occurred, but why this is important. All right, so you must have a blend of both in order to have a good essay. Okay, so that's we can end right here. That's what we mean by abstract and concrete language. Next time when we meet, we're gonna actually put into practice, talking about sentences and rewriting sentences so that we could make it more, so that we can make it more concrete, right? So, quick recap. Abstract things deals with ideas, feelings, emotions, mind, philosophy. Concrete deals with stuff that are firm, visible, tangible, that are real, right? In your essay, you want to talk about abstract ideas, right? And you also want to blend that with concrete language because, yes, we want to know where you've been. We want to know that's important information, We want to know what time you arrived. We want to know how the place looked. We want to know what you wore. We want to know all those things. Be very descriptive about those things, but also tell us, you know, why that place is important to you, why you went there, who you went there with, how did that make you feel. Those are important things that you must do a blend. Good storytelling is about the blend. The concrete details and also the abstract cushion. All right. And so that's our lesson. Any questions on that before we sign off?
No, sir.
All right. If you have no questions, then what I want you to do, send your notes, the English notes to me via WhatsApp. Take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. And then once you finish that, then you know, you can go to bed or do whatever you want to do. But make sure send a picture of your work to me via WhatsApp. All right. And I'll see you on tomorrow, God spare. Tomorrow, God spare at 6 o'clock. All right. Where's Crystal? Crystal, are you there?
Yes, I'm sending it to you.
Okay. You learned anything on your first day? I know it's your first day, so.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good. Glad you learned something. So hopefully I'm able to see you tomorrow. Remember, we start at 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. All right.
All right.
Okay, so have a good one. For the rest of you, take care and have a good one.